Thera! We found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out. I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Upstabber. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There! That must be the way in.
Okay, if you say so. وجهك قاسي. دخلت تحت النار وتقلب.
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine. Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said there's something sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
اوكي ما عندكش حتى اللعبة ديال تقلبوا على اللوت لا يوزلس ما كنتفكر دابا عندي نمشي نلعب تكون عافية فات كدير بحال
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to.
Okay.
It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom!
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox. This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but... I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes! By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis!
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are... amazing. Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Alexius to show me how he got farther inside.
détruit un ennemi. Ok. Don't ask questions. سنة level 30 فينا هو فورجور نقدر دائما نترافلي دابا ديريكت ولكن لا نخسرو فاست ترافل وصلنا خلينا نشوف الكوست ليفل 30 مزيانة عطاني ليفل 35 ما مزياناش Return the artifact of Atlantis. One artifact is in Boetia, Kitera, Lesbos و Masera. كما هادو mercenary. ماشي mercenary بغيت نقول كوتيس. هادي سميتو. عطينا فيه كاين زعما ولا Alexios Ronald of the Rock North Atlantis. He was tasked with traveling the Greek world, searching for the powerful artifact that would unlock the mysterious chamber. ولكن ما عطينيش فين هادو. Return the artifact to Atlantis. نجي نخرجو بعدا من هنا ونقدر يدير بلان. اوكي شوف واش عطانا شي لعيبة. والو Boetia, Keita, Lesbos و Mesera. With crew from Pedro Alexios journey Boetia. Boetia كاين هنا. هي Boetia. 35 يعني هادي غنجيبو دوارة ماشي دابا. اوكي دوكي. الراق upgrade spears. باقي خاصني لي زارتيفاكت. نشوفو شي كويست اخرى. The Eye of Cosmos هادي خدامين فيها. Sweet Home بيور هادي تاك 2 مليونيات. عندي شي استرافل تماك. لا سوف نسافر.
Let's set sail!
Commander! We're back!
Full power!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
Teleportation.
Story for another day.
Raise the sail! Pull up here!
وش فورا البلدان.
Alexios!
Alexios! Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me what need to be
He
done.
told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his son. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
It's good to be home. I have mixed emotion.
I don't know how to feel. I've spent some of the happiest days of my life here. Some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the puppet king if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Hey, 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 hey! Gitsene! Skorcie! Goed, ik wacht, dus die... Broodje mooi.
Ella!
Serie.
Ja!
Zo moet ik het dubbele willen staan. Even maar op één.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to. But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build my beacon.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Ha! Come on! Come on!
ليش غادي نجيب لي لحون
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait! You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I'm going to be... واش نقولك خليهم yes mother.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
نقصوا عليها شي واحد. ميت هذاك. شيت هذا يلا واحد أتدبر معه.
Off we go now.
من الجبل.
Come on, come on.
Pater?
I'm not your father, but I'm sure he's proud of you.
Tell him I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean to.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys, but they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
He lies. He fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for himself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Agogi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Alexios, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta. And breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Kryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
باغي ترينين. يلا ترين. يلا ترين. انت ما درتي والو صافي خليك انت ظريف. شنو؟ قلنا لك ظريف. هذاك هو الحيوان الحار. يلا. This is Sparta. You are weak. You shouldn't leave. من الأخر. يلا يلا
There's a
يلا
reason Sparta never changes.
تبين هذا الرضا.
Spartans rule, but most of them are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work.
مرض فينا. لوتي
Death from above.
يلا. جاية ما يمكن وقفات بعد 3
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, Kryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. Hold up. Off we go now. Hey! Come on.
Sparta.
Come on. Never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. Yeah!
صافا ماما صافا ماما. هاي بتحرك. شيلي العود. Mirini. Sure.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
He was cruel, man. Well, no.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
You take care.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
أول حاجة سي محمد ابكريتي واحد الهيد وما تبسلش علينا الله يخليك. اوكي I have طلعنا على ليفل 30 مازال نقاد تسنى انغريف. اساسا داماج تشانس اغنور هاف داماج كريد داماج ويز داغر شي كله كان خصني ناخد شي حاجه. هاديك ان داماج كانت مزيانه ولكن مكاينش زايده شويه. Plus 6% c'est ça, 2% de chance. Ignore. Half damage. 10%. Lui مازال صافي. Plus 6 damage بالداغر. بيبي كنستعمل الداغر بزاف. وكاينة هادي والكريت. الداغر كنستعملها هي لذيذة عليا باسكو خفيفة. صافي نديرو هادي. شوفو اوكي كاين شي حاجة نقدرو نزيدو نقادوها.
Come back anytime.
شوفوا بقى شنو نخليو وشنو نحيدو. لا ولا نشوفو شنو نقدر نبكريتي باش نعرف واش نبيع ولا ندير. هنا غادي نخليو هاد السيف وجه اخر صافي هي ديك الداغر نطلعوها. نحاول نطلعوها من هو السيف اللي هو بيطلعو. واش شي حوايج راه باقي ليفل 19 عمي 18. هادي هاد النبلة خصها تطلع بقى هابطة بزاف.
How may I help you?
يجي قبل اخويا ندم ديال
Come back anytime.
شوفوا كما عطاوني شي نبلة احسن منها. لا عطاوني شي نبلة.
How can I help you?
نايس عندي كلشي. حيت هابطة بزاف باش تطلع خاص بزاف الألاعب كما تلعب. ايش شوفوا انغريف باش كاين شي حاجة اخرى احسن من اللي فيها دابا. عندي بلوس 2% داماج ويز بو تشارجد شوت. هادي زوينة هادي تحاول تفيزي الفوق ولا جبتيها في الراس مشاو فيها. بليس 6% واريور داماج اخويا باقي واريور داماج. سون داماج و 50% هيت فور بيست. استخراوني بحال النهار كامل كنضرب مع البيست. فرا ليا دواري داماج. شنو اخر بقى داغر. داغر شاك فيه لأنه ماشي ليجونداري. خصني نشوف شي داغر اخرى. انت تقدر طيح اي داغر دابا من ورا ما نبغيديهاش.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
شوف هذا واريور زوين هاكك. هادي تقدر تبدل ايبيك، تقدر طيح شي حاجة حسنة منها. الفلوس باقيين عندي. هذا وهذا. شوف شي هاد اخرى 27. 11% واريور داماج. هادي شحال دايرة اساسا 10 كريت. وليان سويتشي. سويتشينا هنا. لا عين سبيس، يعني هاد الصايا غادي فورسيمون غادي دابا نطلع من 19 بعيدة بزاف.
Let me know what you need.
upgrade الصايا. او ماما ميا ماما ميا ماما ميا. خاصني هداك ديما، هذا هو المشكل. خاصني نمشي نفارمي بدا نقتل لي زانيم. الو تفاصون من هدا خاصني مبقاش بزاف. دابا نقتلهم في الطريق نجيبو صافي. اوكي دابا مادام الفلوس كاين غادي نلعب.
If I can help you again, let me know.
الشي الاخر كامل. اف ياك لا واحد. عشرة واريو دوماج، 6 هيت، 8 توتال ارمور، 15 كريت. هذا زوين ولكن واخاك باقي عجبني هذا. واريو دوماج جوجهم بحال بحال. 18% توتال ارمور، 6% هيلت، 15% كريت داماج، 6% واريو داماج مازال. صافي حيد. اوكي هادشي سالينا. ابيليتي عندي شحال شي وحدة. سبير ليفل 5. شنو هادي؟ disability to use enough fit of glory rage. هادي كنسى ما كنستعملهاش، خصني نستعملها. كنريجي enough fit of glory rage. All attacks inflict 35% more damage for 15 seconds during this time. All enemy attack are non-lethal. Kill no adrenaline. خصني نستعمل هادي زوينة. درتها مؤخرا ونسيت. فين هاد المرسنير الجديد؟ كويست. شنو هاد الكويست جديد هادو؟ دي سبارتا اللي جيتنا. شنو هاد اللعيبة هادي؟ between two worlds. يلا نديرو هادي الأولى. قريبة وتجي.
Right, povos. Hello.
خلونا ميت براسيداس.
Come on.
There you are! I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Waiting won't make this easier.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind of help first. Like taking care of the soldiers arming the Ilotes.
You take my chance.
I'm tired of doing people favors. Let's get this over with.
Come on then. Your mother's waiting inside.
Should get my mother inside.
Where are the kings?
There. What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos' guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her son Alexios.
I heard you'd come back. How dare you step foot on Spartan soil? I should cut it off for what you did.
They helped us secure Corinthia, my king. I beg you to listen.
They are descendants of Leonidas. For that reason alone, they should be allowed to speak. And if we don't like what they have to say, you can chop off any limb you see fit.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship. To reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
How dare you? It's my fault.
Then blame me. I killed the elder. I started all of this. So, if you want someone to prove their loyalty, it should be me.
I'm not sure if I should congratulate you on your honesty, or punish you for the crime you've just confessed. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
To find and kill all the betrayer. To make Sparta my home.
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
No problem.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander out of Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
You want the impossible.
And what would you have me do? Conquer the rest of the world?
I'd leave the conquering to Archidamos. The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
One last thing. When you come asking a favor, it is customary to bring a gift, but you didn't. So now I will choose your gift for you. A wolf has been attacking farmers on the Discuri Peninsula. People say it's King Lacaon himself, cursed by Zeus to live out his days as a wolf.
I will kill this animal and bring you its head.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next!
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
Why did they send me to Boetia? صافي هاديك الشغل باش نقتلو انا وصدنا ما نديرو داكشي.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.